We'll do this like you count 3, 2, 1. Is that how you?
It scared the shit out of me.
Chaska, Minnesota. The chief steps up and introduces us and says, from the time I saw this device, I knew I had to have it. He's seen nothing like it in his 42 years of policing. Statements like that are more prevalent. And so I think we're just scratching the surface.
It was remarkable. I couldn't stop talking about it. I was on the phone with everyone. I called up my friend who was the deputy commissioner of the police department. I called everybody, called 60 Minutes. I called everybody. I says, please stop right now, because as fast as we can get this tool out there, we can save lives. There is an alternative for the police other than shooting somebody, and this is the alternative.
People talk about change, but to actually make the change happen, that's where the rubber's meeting the road, and that's what feels so good to me. And I know we're going to be seeing the results of this years to come, and be able to look back and say, wow, I invested in this business that helped my community be safer.
I've not seen when it hits them and that noise is made that they just don't look down in the videos and game over. How I don't grasp is why you wouldn't carry this. Why every officer doesn't have this on their belt. I see the day is coming now. The requests for demos are down. It's more of, you know the market, I'm ready to buy.
Police in the city of Beaufort were able to use new technology for the first time over the weekend that actually ended up saving a man's life.
An Iron Range Police Department's recent de-escalation of a situation is getting some national attention.
Everybody goes home safe, unharmed.
The Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office used a new tool to arrest a suspected car thief.
His immediate response was to grab it, and by that time our takedown officers were on top of him.
The person may be threatening us with physical violence. He may have, or she may have, a stick or some type of a knife, and that will allow the officers, again, to not to have to resort to such things as beanbags, 40 millimeters, or deadly force itself.
Even if we have one case, we prevented lethal force from having to be used, it's worth the investment.
I'm looking at this as a life-changing opportunity for myself and for my family. And I think, and I honestly believe that getting involved in this company now at these levels is a scenario that could be a dream scenario for investors. And that's how I'm looking at it. I've invested in thousands of companies over my course of running the hedge fund or just as an independent in my family office. Very active investing. This is where I want to put my money.